Wow. Good morning, good morning, good morning. An interesting start to my morning. The two streams didn't synchronise to start with. I had to wait. So apologies for that bit of a delay. I'm Boundy, psychic medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. But we are here, so that's fine. The technology has worked or is working now, so that's fine as well, thankfully. We've got the Lenormand cards ready in the spread that I usually use now, so we're going to go across to them. Tap into your psychic senses and your spiritual connection in whatever way you need to, and we'll have a look at the cards. Let's go. So here we are with the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck, my favourite, what I'm using again, of course, because it's a weekday. We are in Monday today, the 29th of April 2024. And wow, isn't the year starting to go really fast again, like it did last year and the year before, etc. We do seem to be speeding through, but hey, appreciate every single day of your life because it's wonderful. So from these cards, we're going to be looking at what is the Lily's Coffin and the Man in the particular spread that I have. We'll look at that in a minute. And here is our card. So let's have a look at this. There we go. So you have escaped the cage. Your wings are stretched out. Now fly. So we are set free. We are able to do whatever we want, whatever we need. The choices are ours. We need to be the ones stretching our wings, putting it all into action, our dreams and desires and what we feel our life is moving towards. Because we do move towards something. Let me go over and I'm zooming into these cards about there and we'll line them up. Oh, I can go a little bit bigger, can't I? Let's go a little bit bigger. Shift that again. There we go. We've got them in perfect alignment there. And I'll just move that out of the corner. Here we go. The way that I'm reading these spreads is the central card being the central theme for our day ahead, and it's coffin. So this one is about sending the dead energy, that isn't in the living realm at the moment, that we don't need, that we don't use. So it's sort of sending forward what we're intending into that next space and place. So here we've got the Egyptian symbolism and the sarcophagus with the mummy would be the body that's in there, the body physical. And what Anubis is doing is sending off the spirit to the next life. And that is, I think, pretty much the basis of that. I wouldn't call it a myth. That's what their theology at the time was. And they also sent off, buried with their dead, the the things, the stuff, the important wealth and things like that. They needed to send off with the spirit to the next lifetime, next world, or pay their way or whatever. I'm not sure exactly why that they would have kept that, but it's what they did. And of course, we know through history now that many of those riches were stolen anyway, as they lay in their repose. There would have been the thieves around them, gaining all that wealth anyway. So you might as well leave it to others. Anyway, big stories, isn't it, that we can tell around what happens after our deaths. So it's not technically, I mean, it can mean that there may be a form of a physical death for you in your day-to-day, or that you're grieving or one of those things and wondering what is that next step if you're in ill health yourself and wondering about the realm of, this life, next life, there is none, etc. We all have our own belief systems around what is the death process, but I think the energy of this in readings is more along the line of things that aren't serving you. It's the everything does have its time in life, the usefulness, the purpose, the what we are then going to do with it, giving us that ability to shift it, share it, send it out to somewhere else. I'm feeling for myself that a lot of that is recycling what stuff we use and, really looking after that is the next step in Mother Earth, in our life, not to just keep hoarding. That's my sense of awareness around having the coffin card, especially as the central card and the central theme for the day. So have a look around at what you can clean out from either your home or your workspace. Your work itself. Are projects finished and completed and need to be tidied away and put to rest, so to speak, or given on to the next step or stage of what its life may or may not be. Some things really do need to be, I wouldn't even say cotton wool, but it depends. Do you want to keep things for history or not? Especially with the more mature man sitting in that space. We're going to the home here, Lily's beautiful ancestry that's come before, and all of that is the learning. We've got a maturity of wisdom here in these three cards this morning. So with the lilies, it's that beauty that has grown from how we've moved through our own life as our physical genetics, that what we come into this life carrying as far as the past histories of the lineage of the DNA, for one, and the memories that those carry as well, and even past lives. So if you have belief in that, that lineage of past lives connection as well, you're going to bring in an absolute beautiful variety of what is your history, what is your knowing, what is the next step learning spacing, because we have all this experience for now that holds us in good stead for what is next. And I love that there is the lilies here that is in the stained glass window effect behind here. It brings that sense of reverence and acknowledgement of that is behind us, as well as what we're moving forward with, the growth of these fresh, beautiful lilies. Okay, absolutely superb. So let's move that forward into how is it practical for our day to day? Just those moments of reflection and memories that you tap into as you're doing whatever you're doing in your home space today. Bring that forward with love and gratitude that has been lived before, to give us that working knowledge and knowing to take into our own wisdoms of what we're doing in our day to day, in whatever your circumstances are. And it brings us to the workspace. Oh, good morning, Kathleen. Just noticed the comment there. Lovely to have you here. Not sure why you don't have a picky there, but Facebook can be a bit weird at times with some of that stuff. I'll make no more comment about that. The mature man in the workspace. The masculine is more of that stable stability. You can see the sense of that wisdom that's here in this bloke, because he's got that deeper thought process. He's got that physique of experience, and definitely strength and stability being that's carried through for what is the work that's needing to be done, and will continue to carry through, because he still looks strong and passionate for what he's doing, where he's sitting, standing, whatever posture he's got there. It's that sense of and I feel a calmness in this, because there is that